Hey, Doug Upstone for Doc Sports, and I have a free NFL pick for Championship Sunday just for you. It's going to get to that in just a second. Also in the NFL, I have a 5-unit play going, and you can get that for just $30. Okay, at the Doc's site. Look up my page, find it right there. Or if you prefer, I have 2 plays. I have a total and I have a money line play that you can take advantage of, and that's just $49. You can check that out. Hey, and it's not just about football, okay? NBA continuing to roll, 33 and 13, 71.7% up, over $8,800 based on units. Absolutely on fire. Right now, I'm the top NBA handicapper at Docs. Looking to try and keep it going. I mean, at that percentage, let's be honest, it's not easy to keep that percentage going. But right now, just doing an outstanding job. Just kind of in the zone right now in terms of the NBA in particular. So check that out. You can get a package. A lot of people have been coming in buying the individual picks. But I'm also recommending, if this is what you'd like to do, you can save some money. You can buy a week package and save yourself a lot of money. Instead of paying $30 a day, it's only $99 a week. So you can save yourself some money doing that. All right, let's get to the free pick. The Green Bay Packers are at the San Francisco 49ers for the NFC title. That's going to be on Fox at 6:40 Eastern time on Saturday. Now, both teams have the same record, okay? But the odds makers are giving a distinct advantage to San Francisco. The opening odds were -7 for the 49ers, and that quickly went up to 7.5, where it has stayed all week. And that's quite a difference from when they played 7 weeks ago, when San Francisco was only a 3-point favorite in the same location at home, but they routed the Packers 37-8. So that contest was over early and often. Here's the question, though, if you're thinking about taking the Packers, okay? What about this situation is different now that the Packers would improve by 30 points to win the game and by 21.5 points to cover the spread? There's your question. The Packers have won 6 in a row. Okay, they're playing better than they were certainly that night. That night couldn't have been hardly any worse. But their offensive line was obliterated by the San Francisco pass rush and defensive line. D Ford is now back for Frisco. That's a big positive. And we saw what they did last week to Minnesota, right? I mean, they just dismantled them. Now, if Aaron Rodgers has time to throw, and then Aaron Jones can have some running lanes, the Packers can stay in the game. Okay, there's no reason that they couldn't. But if San Francisco again wins on first down like they did in the last game, which puts the Packers in 3rd and long for the most part, and in the last game they were 1 for 15 on 3rd down. If that's the case, that's a real dilemma. And then the other thing for the Packers is that we saw this last week. The Rodgers was only going to receivers he trusted, and the ones that he trusted were Devontae Adams, Jimmy Graham, and Aaron Jones. Anybody else, not to say that others didn't catch some passes, but in terms of real trust, that's who he trusted. If Richard Sherman takes Adams out, that doesn't leave a lot of options for the Packers to move the ball and to score points. I don't think the game's going to be anywhere similar to the last game, but in this one, I cannot take the Packers even on the hook at the 7.5. I just don't think there's enough there. I think San Francisco is the better team. Packers have some other statistics that are negative, and among them is that in the championship games, underdogs of 7 to 9.5 points are 8 and 16 against the spread. For the free pick, let's take Frisco minus the 7.5. Okay, there you have it. Hey, enjoy your championship Sunday. Should be great. Enjoy all the college basketball, NHL, and NBA this weekend too, all right? I plan to. Hope to have a lot of winners. Hopefully you'll join me to pick up some of these winners. Until next week, this is Doug Upstone for Doc Sports. As of right now, as you know, I'm out.